Welcome to 5.16's Math Moment. Today students learn how to solve equations using addition and subtraction. So, in the first example, we have x minus 6 and 5/10 equals 12. What students learn to do today is to isolate the variable, to get x all by itself on one side in order to show what that x is equal to. So in order to do that, they need to do the opposite to everything else that is on one side of the equation with x. So here, the only thing that's on this side with x is minus 6 and 5/10. The opposite of subtraction is addition. So to get 6 and 5/10 off of this side and moved here, I must do the opposite and add 6 and 5/10. When I do that, it moves it from this side to this side, and then I just need to add what I have. Remember, when we are working with the decimal, we always need to line up the decimal points, and there's always an imaginary decimal after a whole number. So I have 18 and 5/10. All that is left on this side of the equation is x, so I know that my final answer is x equals 18 and 5/10. We do encourage students to check their work by plugging the answer that they get back into the original equation. So, if my x truly does equal 18 and 5/10, I should be able to subtract 6 and 5/10 away and get 12. So let's try it. 18 and 5/10 minus 6 and 5/10. 5 minus 5 is 0. 8 minus 6 is 2. 1 minus nothing, or 0, is 1. So my answer is 12, which is what I was looking for. So I know that I have the correct work. Another thing that you're going to see on students' homework this evening is for them to show the same type of work but using a model. So it says to write and solve the equation each model represents, circle the tiles you remove from both sides. So whenever you see one of these rods or sticks, you are going to want to remind your student that that stands for x. We don't know what that is worth. All right, so this equation on this side shows x plus I've got 1, 2, 3. And that equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So my equation that I'm working with here is x plus 3 equals 7. Well, I know, just like example 1, I need to get x all by itself on one side. To do that, I need to take away this 3. That will remove it from this side. I need to do the same thing over here and solve the equation to get x equals 4. But I also need to show how that would look with the model. So it says to circle the tiles you remove. Well, I'm going to remove these 3 so I can get the x all by itself. So I circle those to show that I removed them. I also have to do the same thing to the other side. So I take away those 3. And that shows that I only have x equals 4 with the model. If you have any questions about adding and subtracting equations, please make sure to see your math teacher.